Hey there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am going to show you guys how I took this $100 bill, this fake money here, and created a design on my nails. Guys, these are also available on my website, and I will go ahead and put the link below. But I'm glad to see you guys because I missed you. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So let's get started. You guys have to excuse my voice. I'm losing my voice again. So I went ahead and took my old polish off and prepped my nails. I'm going to go ahead and put some primer on it, some bonder on it, some X-Bond on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a slight fill on this. And then go ahead and show you guys what else I did in this process. And hopefully this video is not too long because I do not want to waste you guys' day. It is a Saturday. It's time to get your chill on. So I'm hoping you guys can see this good. I have my monomer, my clear acrylic. I was going to go ahead and do a quick fill on them, and then I'll show you how I put all the money on my nails. I'm just going to do a little bit back here. I'm doing a very, very little fill on him because I'm going to put the money on. I hope you guys can see. So what are you guys' plans for this Saturday? For me, my son is going to the prom tonight. So got to get ready for that. But since it's so early here, he's still resting, getting ready to go and enjoy himself. And I guess while he's enjoying himself, I can just sit home, watch a few movies until it's time to pick him up from the school. So I'm just doing a slight fill. I want this acrylic to dry because I'm going to be gluing on the money, because I noticed that when I did it with, tried to put it on and let it stick with the acrylic, it was like very, very difficult. It was like it was giving me such a hard time. It wouldn't stick. The acrylic was drying and it wasn't staying on. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it on. And so that's why I'm only doing the little bit of the fill first, and I'm going to encapsulate it also. And only reason why I didn't file my nails down too far, really far, is because they're already thin. If you guys can see, I usually keep them this thin, and I broke one, and I want it to be a little bit thicker this time. Not much, just a little bit. So I am going to go ahead, and you guys have to excuse me, and start putting all this stuff on. But I want to get my pieces already, they're already cut. I'm just lining them up on how I want them on my nails, so I don't put them in the wrong spots, because I like to have the nails to be pretty much, you know, the same, as closely as I can get them to match. And I am going to use some of this gold foil for the design also, which I'm just going to set aside. And I'm going to start off with this nail here. I'm just going to take my glue. I can't remember what I used to keep this on here last time, but it's probably still a little wet. Let's see if it's dry. Well, it's dry enough. So I'm just going to put the glue here. Let me see if I can get the glue to come out. We're just going to put some glue here, right down the middle of the nail where I want my design to go. And I think I'm going to do it this way. And if you want to, you can bend it a little bit to shape it a little. And I didn't do that on this one, but I'll do it on the next one. But I'm just going to put it here on my nail because the glue is starting to get a little tacky. I'm just going to push it down. It takes a minute for the glue to dry, of course. So I'm just holding it and moving on and holding the next section. And I'm trying to get it on here really straight. But of course, even if it's not straight, it's fine because for me, it's just supposed to be random. It's not supposed to be perfect because you're going to do all your perfections as you go along. And if you feel that it's not sticking good, you can add some more glue. See how this one is coming out pretty crooked, which I'm not happy with, but it's already sticking down, so I'm not going to take it off. But the edges are not doing too well, so I'm just going to add some more glue. My glue is trash right now because I done beat the crap out of it. And I'm going to go ahead and push that down till it sticks. And if you don't want to use, that's why I have the gloves on, so it's not getting all over my fingers. I'd rather for it to be all over the glove instead of my hands. So once you get it stuck down pretty good, you can just let that dry, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next finger. And I'm letting them completely dry before I start to put the rest of my design on in my acrylic. So this is my next one. I want to be here. And guys, you guys know how I am with my nails. They come out funky looking at first, but the end result is always good. I'm trying to let the glue dry a little bit so I can start to get sticky. And it's not enough here, so I'll have to add some down here. I might have to pull out another glue because I think this one I have used it to death. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish gluing these on, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I got all the money things, all the money freaking glued on. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the process. I let the glue dry, so I don't want to put anything on there wet. Let me get this out of the way so you guys can see a lot better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with putting the foil on and encapsulating. So I'm just going to put a little acrylic around the edges. I'm not doing it neatly, just kind of just throwing it on there. And I want to try to make sure I'm getting it. And then I'm just going to pick up some of my foil pieces. And I'm just going to start just laying them on there. I'm just picking them up with my brush. And I'm just being random. I'm just putting them where I think they should go. Let me pour them out on here because it's easier to do it that way. If you feel the pieces are too big, you can always break them up with your brush as you're doing it. But I want mine to be blinged out. Kind of, well, not blinged out, but kind of like, you know. So I'm going to get a little bit more acrylic. And I'm going to just go up a little bit here, a little bit there. You got to do this process kind of quickly so the acrylic doesn't dry on you. Especially if the weather is warm outside. And mine is kind of drying up a little bit quickly. But you don't want to cover up the saying on your nails. You just want to go around the nail. You don't have to put as much acrylic. I just tried to put a little bit more so I could go. Not have to keep dipping my brush. But yeah, you want it to be just random. You don't want it to be, it doesn't have to be neat. Just kind of just putting it out on any way that you like. Just having fun with it. So we're going to just do each nail like this. And we're going to do all the nails with the foil around the dollar signs, the $100 bills, y'all. I did these nails because I know this is the it thing right now. Everybody's really into this. So I just wanted to do a little video, show you guys how mines would come out, what I would create for my nails. So I better put a little bit up there because I need a little something there. So I'm going to do this part. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up putting the foil on there, and I'll be right back because I don't want you guys to have a long video. Be right back, guys. Alright, so I went ahead and put the gold foil on. Now, just to encapsulate the nails. I'm not going to do the whole encapsulation on video because, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, but I'll just do a few nails so you guys can see how I put it on and encapsulate it. And I can say when I was encapsulating, I wasn't really worrying about the edges of the money because when I filed it with my e-file and it kind of rubbed off on the edges, it looked more rustic and it looks more old. So I didn't mind that part. I thought it looked really, really cool. So when I was encapsulating, I kind of tried to keep it thicker, a little thicker, but not too thick, because I did, like I said, want to drill some of it off, but not the gold part, just kind of like the money part. And you guys have to excuse my application because me and encapsulating is not the easiest thing for me, because I've taught myself how to do it, but I do the best that I can. I'm trying to do it to where I don't have to file much, because my other nail I did not have to file much. But this is really how I'm doing. I'm trying to get it a little bit thicker because, like my last set, like I said, my apex wasn't really thick enough, so I kind of broke a nail. But I can't say, I probably wouldn't have broken a nail, but I was helping one of my students with their shoes. She was having a problem with her sneaks, and I was helping her. So it's worth breaking a nail when you're helping the little kids. And if you hear a lot of noise in the background, my son has woken up early and he's loud and game playing. But that's normal. Normal in my house, at least. I'm sure you guys got kids that play Fortnite. The game that you buy the game and then they charge you money to purchase other items on the game. Lots and lots of moolah. I think my son buys something for that game all the time. I see a little hole here, so I'm going to fill that. Little line and dent here. So this is the first nail that I've encapsulated. I'll do one more for you guys, and then I'll go ahead and I'll stop the video and finish up so you guys don't have to watch me do all of them. So I'm just getting me a biggest speed that I can get. And of course I can't do that 1 and 2 bead thing. I prefer to do as many small ones as it takes to get where I need to be. So I know if I learned how to do the 1 bead method, the 2 ball method, the 3 ball method, it would help me out with my time. But I'm only person's nails I do is my own, so this does not bother me at all, because I can do one hand one day and then I'll do the next hand the next day, or I'll just do both hands in the same day, depending on how much time I have and what I have to do that day. And yes, guys, I know I'm rambling and babbling, but it's a lot of mothers out there, a lot of dads out there. You guys understand how our time is, and we have to do things. So our time is precious, and sometimes you don't have a lot of time to work on one thing at a time. Sometimes you have to try to multitask and get in as much as you can. And I do try to get in as much as I possibly can. Like I said, I don't rush. I don't rush myself doing my nails. I take my time. I would love to do other people's nails, but I don't have my license, and I don't have time to go and get one. But I would love to, like, maybe do some for maybe my friends, my family. But as I said, time does not let me do much. So I've did 2 nails. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video. I'm going to finish the encapsulation, and I'm going to file the nails, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have filed and buffed my nails. So this is what we're looking at right now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bling on there. I'm going to use my Madam Glam gel top coat. I'm going to put a few gold crystals on just this one nail. And that'll be it, because I'm not going to overdo it today. But I have to have a little bit of bling. Just a little bit. So, of course, I'm going to take my bling gel, which I love. Here's the top of it, guys. I need to order some more if I can find it, because it was hard for me to find. And I'm going to go ahead and see what I'm going to do with this nail really quick. But I already know what I think I want to do. I'm going to put something down here because I don't like this little empty space here. So I'm just going to put a little gel here in the middle. I'm going to start off with putting some blings on it. I don't like to do the big crystals. I like to do the smaller ones. But these ones seem to be not what I want it to be. Maybe I'll add a little more and I'll put that on there. Nope, I don't think I want that either. I can't even make up my mind already. So I'm going to use this bigger one. And sorry, I got something in my mouth. Let me move this tray out of the way since you guys are only seeing my blinged out tray. So I can put it on my nails. So I'm going to put one crystal here. Just one. And I want it kind of far down, closer to the end. Let me put some more bling gel. So I want another crystal here. And then I want a little bit around. So let me just go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to do real quick. I'm only going to do this. Like I said, I'm going to do one nail. And I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do the rest. But I'm going to do that one. Then I'm going to go with one of these little ones here that I cannot seem to keep up with my bling. I think that's what I want. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this brush out of my mouth and put some little ones around the sides. When I mean little, I mean really tiny ones I have here. It's hard for me to do this and stay in camera. So guys, I'm sorry if I am not staying in the camera for you guys. But of course, I don't even have my glasses. Really, Maya? Really? You could have closed the door. I told you I'm doing a video. And of course, you're blowing your horn. in the background of my video. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just kind of just trying to see what I want. If I don't like it, of course, I can just take it off. But that's the good thing about using this gel, because you don't have to keep it on if you do not like it. You could just take it off and start again. Start again. But I just wanted a little bit of bling. Little bit of bling. I'm hoping I'm putting the crystals in the right spot, guys, because I don't have my glasses. And I'm not thinking I'm not seeing too great. And I'm not, so I probably need my glasses. Because this light is not killing me. See, because I've already missed a couple spots. I already see it. This one needs to be moved here. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to show you guys, but I'm trying to get it a little bit neater than what I want. I am trying to bring it out. Bring it. I think I'm good with that. It's kind of crookedy. And I'm trying to straighten it out a little bit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to take my crystals up the side here. Just want to take them up this way. And I'm just doing my tiny ones up over here. I don't want to cover up the gold foiling. So I'm just going to take them around here. And the reason why I'm using the tiny ones is because my tiny ones, I feel they don't come off as fast and easy as those other ones do. The bigger ones, to me, I always seem to lose them. So I'm going to, of course, try and do these little ones. It's a little bit more time consuming, but I am only doing one nail anyway, so one on each finger. Being blind ain't no joke, I'm telling you. Especially with these tiny stones, and then the light is hitting them and it's making it look like I'm putting on like 10 of them are there, but it's not. To be like one in a freaking space. I'm telling you guys, the struggle is real when you're blind. Not completely blind, but I ain't too far from it. And I usually do my nails with my glasses on, but I was too, once I got started, I didn't want to get up to go get them. So this is kind of what happens when you get into that little lazy mode and you don't want to get up and do nothing. So it's your fault that you're blind and you can't see anything, because you have something that can correct that and you don't want to get up and check it out. Go get it done. So this is what we're going to go for. We're going to go ahead. But like I said, I'm only doing that one nail because I don't want to over bling, because I think the foil is really enough. And I don't want to make it, well, I mean, I kind of do like over busy nails, but not this time. I don't think I'm going to over busy it this time. I think the money on them and everything, it's pretty busy enough. Just want a little bling when the sun hits your nails, you're driving. And the sun comes through the window, hit the nail, and what you say, bling bling. That's just what you want sometimes. And I know everybody likes a little bling in their life. I know I do. But I'm using my Swarovski crystals. I use the AliExpress ones too sometimes. It depends on what I'm doing. I was going to do one blinged out nail, but I decided to not do that. I'm just moving my finger a little bit, guys. I'm sorry to get out of frame, but I needed to see what I was doing. Because I can't see. Because I'm trying to let you guys see. But after I do this one, I'm going to go ahead and just pause it and finish it up. The other finger. So you guys can see what I did and what I came up with. And I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing today. Oh my God, my family is so loud, aren't they? Must be dish time. So we're gonna spread these out a little bit. I'm trying to fix them so they can look perfecto. I'm just looking at it from my view to see. Because if it looks good, then I can say it looks pretty good to you guys. I'm hoping. So let's move some of these ones out here. I'm working on getting them centered because some of them are not where I want them to be. They don't seem to be perfecto. So I think this will be cool. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to cure this and I'm going to come right back after I have finished my other nail and top coat it. All right, guys, I went ahead and I finished putting my bling on my nails. So this is what this money nails look like. $100 bills, y'all. I did these nails because I'm going to go on a little vacation to Vegas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, please thumbs up, subscribe to the video, and I will put the link below where I got these $100 bills. They're on my website now. I can't say I do like them, but I don't like that they printed this little writing here, but I guess that's just for the people that might be trying to spend these instead of using them for their nails. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching. I hope you guys really love this design because I think it came out fabulous. I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully my husband let me do his nails soon. Bye, guys.